Welcome to Zodiac Signs TV. Today, we're diving into the zodiac signs that captivate, mesmerize, and sometimes destroy hearts. From subtle allure to all-consuming intensity, these signs leave a mark that's impossible to forget. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the secrets the stars reveal. 12. Virgo, admirable for their intelligence, but their perfectionism keeps obsession at bay. Their sharp mind and meticulous nature attract admiration instantly. Every detail they notice makes others feel seen, yet their perfectionism keeps hearts at a safe distance. They care deeply but rarely reveal all, creating a subtle, almost untouchable allure. Their quiet intensity draws people in, but their high standards make attachment difficult. Observant and thoughtful, they notice what others miss, sparking curiosity. Their reliability is comforting, but emotional walls keep them from being dangerously addictive. Methodical in love, they analyze feelings before surrendering, preventing obsession. Their intellect captivates, but restraint tempers desire. Behind calm and composed surfaces lies a depth that fascinates without overwhelming. They inspire loyalty, yet maintain independence. Virgo's subtle charm lingers, leaving impressions that last. Their cautious heart protects both them and others. Reserved but magnetic, they attract quietly. Emotional honesty is measured, adding a controlled intensity. Their presence is soothing yet intriguing, keeping intrigue alive. Ultimately, they are admired and respected, compelling without consuming completely. 11. Capricorn, their discipline inspires respect, yet they rarely let anyone close enough to be addictive. Capricorns exude quiet strength, drawing respect with every calculated step they take. Their ambition is magnetic, yet they rarely let anyone penetrate the walls they've built. Self-discipline and focus make them alluring, but emotional distance keeps obsession at bay. They inspire trust and admiration, making people want to be near them, but intimacy is earned, never given freely. Their steady demeanor suggests reliability, yet underneath lies a controlled fire that few witness. Capricorns plan, strategize, and lead, captivating those who value stability and wisdom. Their loyalty is unwavering, but they guard their heart fiercely. Every interaction feels meaningful, yet the depth is reserved for a select few. Their seriousness commands attention. Their restraint intensifies desire without overwhelming. The balance of power and composure makes them quietly irresistible. They challenge others to match their drive, drawing admiration for their perseverance. Independence defines them, making attachment a careful, deliberate process. Their subtle confidence enchants, leaving lasting impressions. Capricorns are admired for their achievements and intellect, yet their emotional walls prevent anyone from becoming addicted completely. 10. Taurus, their stability is comforting, but too much calm keeps them from being dangerously addictive. Taurus radiates stability and calm, a magnetic presence that comforts everyone around them. Their patience and dependability make people feel safe, yet this same steadiness prevents them from being dangerously addictive. They love deeply, but slowly, ensuring that attachment grows at a deliberate pace. Sensual and grounded, they charm through simple pleasures and consistent care. Their loyalty is unwavering, but they rarely rush into intimacy, keeping hearts from being consumed too quickly. Taurus's quiet confidence draws admiration, yet their predictability can cool intense infatuation. They are steadfast in values and desires, making them reliable but not overwhelmingly addictive. The depth of their emotions is rich, yet they reveal it sparingly, creating intrigue without obsession. Their sensuality is magnetic, their touch grounding, yet they do not push beyond comfort. Taurus captivates through patience and consistency rather than sudden sparks. Their love is nurturing but measured, allowing fascination to build gently. They inspire trust and admiration effortlessly. Even in moments of passion, restraint keeps obsession at bay. Taurus's presence is soothing and commanding, leaving a lasting but balanced impression on anyone drawn to them. 9. Aquarius, their uniqueness fascinates, but emotional distance prevents total obsession. Aquarius captivates, with their uniqueness, a mind that thinks differently, and a spirit that defies the ordinary. People are drawn to their originality and vision, yet their emotional detachment keeps them from being dangerously addictive. They fascinate through ideas, conversations, and unconventional perspectives rather than intense intimacy. Independent and free-spirited, they value space, making deep obsession difficult. Their charm lies in unpredictability, yet they rarely let anyone fully inside their world. Aquarius intrigues with mystery, innovation, and intellect, keeping hearts curious but not consumed. They inspire admiration with their ideals and social consciousness. Even in close connections, they maintain distance, preventing total emotional surrender. Their magnetic energy attracts many, but their heart remains cautious. Aquarius loves on their own terms, creating fascination but avoiding complete obsession. They are loyal yet aloof, passionate in thought, reserved in action. Their allure is cerebral, leaving minds enchanted while hearts remain aware. The pull of an Aquarius is undeniable, but never overwhelming. 8. Libra, their charm makes people linger. Though their indecision can cool the fire, Libra's charm is effortless, a graceful balance of beauty, wit, and diplomacy that draws people in like a magnet. Their smile, their words, their presence, everything feels harmonious, making others linger in their orbit. Yet their indecision and desire to please can cool the intensity, preventing full-blown obsession. They flirt with attention and affection, captivating hearts without completely surrendering their own. Libras fascinate because they understand social dynamics, making everyone feel special, heard, and seen. Their elegance and tact create an almost hypnotic pull, yet the constant weighing of choices keeps a safe distance. Love from a Libra is intoxicating, light, and flirtatious, sparking desire while maintaining mystery. They balance warmth with reserve, making connections exciting but not consuming. People admire their fairness, yet this same trait can make them frustratingly unattainable. They can inspire deep longing, but never total dependence. Libras are magnetic in gatherings, making everyone feel drawn, yet personal attachment remains carefully managed. Their flirtation feels effortless, a dance that teases hearts without destroying them. Their presence lingers, leaving memories sweet but not suffocating. Libra's pull is undeniable, yet tempered by their natural restraint. 7. Cancer, their nurturing soul can hook your heart, but their moodiness pushes some away. Cancer's nurturing nature creates an immediate emotional bond, drawing people in with warmth and care that feels like home. Their intuition allows them to sense needs before they're spoken, making others feel deeply understood and valued. Yet, their intense emotions and mood swings can push people away just as quickly as they attract them. They give love fully, wrapping hearts in comfort, but their vulnerability can create dependency or confusion. Cancers remember every detail, every gesture, and their loyalty is unmatched, which makes their attachment feel profound. Their protective instinct can be intoxicating, making others crave their reassurance. Yet, their tides of emotion can overwhelm, leaving those close wondering where they stand. They nurture and heal, yet sometimes retreat into shells that isolate them. Love from a Cancer is immersive, emotional, and deeply affecting, but never without the risk of being caught in their highs and lows. Their presence lingers, offering safety and intimacy, yet demanding emotional awareness. They can make hearts soar, then ache with longing. People are drawn to their empathy and sincerity, feeling an irresistible pull toward their care. Yet, the shadow of their sensitivity can haunt relationships, creating cycles of closeness and distance. Cancers captivate because their love feels essential and vital, but fragile in its intensity. Their emotional depth makes them unforgettable, leaving hearts craving the warmth and fearing the storms. 6. Aries, their fire and daring nature make them unforgettable, but hard to handle. Aries ignites passion the moment they enter a room, their boldness and energy impossible to ignore. They take risks in love, charging forward with courage that fascinates and excites. Their spontaneity keeps hearts racing, never knowing what to expect next. Yet, their impulsive nature can hurt, as they act first and think later. Aries love fiercely, their devotion intense and consuming, making people feel alive in ways few others can. They thrive on challenges, making relationships feel like an adventure, but their impatience can create tension. Their fire is magnetic, drawing others into their orbit effortlessly. Yet their need for independence can clash with intimacy, creating push-pull dynamics. Aries' confidence inspires admiration, but their stubbornness tests patience. They make connections with raw honesty, sometimes brutally direct, leaving no room for pretension. Love with an Aries is thrilling, risky, and unforgettable. Their energy demands engagement, rewarding those who match their intensity. They spark obsession because they refuse to be ignored, leaving emotional imprints that linger. Their presence is commanding, making hearts race and minds whirl. Yet, to be close, one must embrace both their fire and their occasional unpredictability. Aries leave trails of excitement and longing, impossible to forget once encountered. 5. Sagittarius. Wild and free, they draw people in, only to leave them craving more. Sagittarius captures hearts with their adventurous spirit, their love of freedom, irresistible. They entice with stories of distant lands and dreams yet to be realized, making you feel alive just by being near them. Their optimism and zest for life are infectious, drawing others into their orbit effortlessly. Yet, their need for independence can create a sense of distance, leaving those who love them longing for more. They are honest to a fault, their words, both inspiring and cutting, revealing truths that many shy away from. Sagittarius thrives on exploration, both physically and emotionally. Keeping relationships unpredictable and exhilarating, they radiate warmth and charm, making people feel seen and understood in unique ways. Yet, their restlessness can frustrate those seeking stability. Love with a Sagittarius is liberating, exciting, and sometimes fleeting, a constant dance between closeness and freedom. Their laughter and humor captivate, making you crave their presence. Yet, the fleeting nature of their attention can leave hearts aching. They are generous and open-minded, always willing to share experiences and perspectives. Sagittarius. Passion is contagious, igniting curiosity and desire in those around them. Their honesty ensures no illusions, yet that same bluntness can sting. They leave a lasting impact because they live fully, love freely, and refuse to be tied down unnecessarily. Even in absence, their spirit lingers, reminding you of the wild, uncontainable love they offered. 4. Pisces. Emotional and dreamy. They intoxicate with their depth and mystery. Pisces draws you in with an otherworldly aura, their eyes reflecting oceans of emotion that few can resist. Their dreams and imagination feel tangible, making every conversation a voyage into the unknown. They listen deeply, understanding the unspoken, making hearts feel profoundly seen. Their sensitivity and empathy create an intoxicating bond, as if they carry your emotions alongside their own. Yet, their vulnerability can confuse and overwhelm, leaving others mesmerized but unsure. Pisces' creativity enchants, turning ordinary moments into poetic experiences. Their love feels infinite, offering depth and devotion that can be both comforting and consuming. They flirt with mystery effortlessly, their allure subtle yet impossible to ignore. Their presence evokes longing and fascination, drawing people toward their enigmatic soul. Pisces' compassion can heal wounds, yet their intensity can drown those unprepared for such depth. They radiate a quiet magnetism, pulling you closer even when logic resists. Their dreams inspire, making you wonder what lies beyond the mundane. Love with a Pisces is intoxicating, a mix of warmth, mystery, and endless emotion. Even after they're gone, their essence lingers, haunting thoughts and hearts with sweet obsession. 3. Leo. Their magnetic confidence makes them impossible to ignore and dangerously addictive. Leo's confidence hits like a sunbeam, impossible to ignore and impossible not to admire. Their energy commands attention, drawing eyes and hearts alike. They laugh with a warmth that invites closeness, yet their pride keeps some at a distance, craving more. Passion radiates from every gesture, making love feel like an fire. They lead with charisma, making people want to follow, yet their intensity can overwhelm those unprepared. Their presence is magnetic, turning ordinary spaces into stages where they shine effortlessly. Leo loves boldly, giving their heart fully, creating connections that are thrilling and unforgettable. Their playful teasing sparks desire, a mix of charm and challenge that captivates endlessly. They crave admiration and validation, and this hunger makes them addictive, difficult to step away from. Generosity flows naturally, yet when crossed, their wrath is as scorching as their affection is bright. Leo's laughter echoes in memory, leaving a trace long after they leave the room. Every interaction with them feels heightened, electric, impossible to forget. Their loyalty, once earned, is unwavering, binding hearts in exhilaration and intensity. In their presence, the world feels larger, brighter, and impossible to resist. The combination of fire, heart, and magnetism makes Leo dangerously addictive, leaving others craving the warmth of their light long after it fades. 2. Gemini. Dual and unpredictable, they keep you hooked, never letting you figure them out. Gemini's charm is a whirlwind, unpredictable and exhilarating, keeping hearts spinning in their orbit. Their words dance with wit and intelligence, captivating minds before hearts even realize it. Curiosity drives them, making every moment with them feel fresh, exciting, and full of possibility. They shift moods and interests with ease. A dual nature that keeps people guessing, addicted to the next revelation. Their laughter is contagious, their energy magnetic, and their presence impossible to ignore. Geminis connect on multiple levels, teasing both intellect and emotion, drawing people into their intricate web. Yet beneath the playful exterior lies restlessness, a desire for novelty that can leave others yearning for stability. They flirt with life and love effortlessly, leaving a trail of fascination and desire in their wake. Emotional detachment can be their shield, making them both irresistible and frustratingly elusive. Gemini's unpredictability sparks obsession. Fully understood, always intriguing, and dangerously compelling. They balance charm with challenge, making relationships with them a thrilling game of give and take. Their dual nature ensures no moment is ever dull, yet no heart is ever fully secure. They speak with honesty and mischief, blending truth with teasing allure. Attention follows them naturally, making them crave it while keeping others in suspense. Gemini's presence is an intoxicating puzzle, one that captivates and ensnares, leaving hearts hooked and minds racing. Every encounter with a Gemini is a dance of fascination, a magnetic pull that lingers long after they've moved on. 1. Scorpio, the ultimate obsession. Their intensity consumes you, body and soul, leaving scars you'll never erase. Are the ultimate enigma, their intensity unmatched, their presence unforgettable. Every glance feels like a probe into your soul, every word carrying weight and hidden meaning. Their passion burns fiercely, consuming hearts with a heat that both thrills and terrifies. Loyalty runs deep, yet crossing them awakens a darkness that can scar forever. They love with a depth few can comprehend, creating bonds that are magnetic, addictive, and all-consuming. Scorpio's intuition is razor-sharp, seeing through facades and touching the raw core of those around them. Mystery surrounds them like a cloak. They reveal themselves slowly, making every discovery intoxicating. Emotional depth becomes an obsession. Their vulnerability and strength intertwine, pulling others into a gravitational field they cannot escape. Power and magnetism radiate from them effortlessly, drawing admiration, envy, and desire in equal measure. They play with fire, yet their careful control keeps you enthralled, never sure where passion ends and danger begins. Scorpios are fearless in confronting emotions, both theirs and yours, and their intensity leaves an indelible mark. The duality of vulnerability and power makes them dangerously compelling, hard to resist, impossible to forget. Their love can heal or destroy, often simultaneously, leaving a lingering imprint on your heart. Even in silence, their presence is felt, a shadow that fascinates and frightens. Every interaction is charged with electricity, every connection a potent mix of desire and fear. Scorpio's obsession is not casual. It consumes the body, mind, and soul, leaving no part untouched. To know a Scorpio is to know the edge of intensity itself, a force that captivates and dominates utterly. These signs are not just magnetic, they are unforgettable, dangerous, and addictive. Comment below which sign has ever left a permanent mark on your heart. Hit like if you felt the intensity, and subscribe to Zodiac Signs TV for more deep dives into the power of the stars. Check out our other videos to uncover even more hidden zodiac truths.